It's known as the barometer of the world. When the climate changes, the Arctic feels the effects sooner than most. So do the 155,000 Inuits who call it home. They've watched as their environment crumbles around them. Now they've decided to act. Aqqaluk Lynge has made it his mission to spread the message of his people's plight.
Things have changed rapidly the last 10 years because of the changes in the weather patterns, and because the sea ice in the northern part of Greenland, where I come from, is simply not there anymore. And that's why we are here to tell you that we are experiencing it, and we ask you to be responsible.
Mr. Lynge has no time for those who say global warming is a natural phenomenon.
The United Nations have already, in several reports, the latest one coming in April, saying that the climate change is human-induced.
Carbon emissions from planes are the fastest growing cause of climate change, but Mr. Lynge believes the tide can be turned. He's already met with MPs and given evidence against the expansion of Stansted Airport. His warning is stark. You, the people with power, must act carefully, he says. Today, global warming is affecting my family. Tomorrow, it'll affect yours.
In today's world, you have to think, well, if we do this and that, what effect will it have for the rest of the world?
He sees his job as one of education, spelling out to politicians that decisions they make locally have implications far beyond national boundaries.
My job is to teach the rest of the world how we live and how your way of life have been changing our way of life, how the climate change is so rapid and not a theory in our area that we have to do something. People should be aware that the future is in their hands. It's the local people that have to make their own decisions on what happens in their own areas, and also that we are no longer alone in this world.
If you had the chance to speak to North Somerset councillors in person who would decide the expansion of Bristol Airport, what simple warning would you give them? What would you say that they had to remember and bear in mind?
We have to ask ourselves, is it really necessary? And do we pay much attention to the environment? And are we doing it for the future of our children? And how much effect does it have for the rest of the world?